Hello, it's Adam Belcher here, also known as AB Animation Limited, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my very first creative mode world. This is a map that I actually created way back in February, which was only I think a few weeks after I got Minecraft. It was the first world I played in creative mode. I've built some stuff and I'm going to show some of that stuff in today's video. Now the first thing, this is an ordinary NPC village, and I added what is basically a replica of my house in real life. It's actually a semi-detached house, so there would be another house right there. But this is my house. It's not really this big. It looks bigger than it really is because of the way Minecraft blocks work. You know, walls that'd only be a few inches thick are actually a metre thick, and so this video actually serves two purposes. I can show what I've been doing in creative mode and what my house looks like. Front garden that's just not used. This is a garage, as Americans say, and fairly empty back garden. That's just conifer trees and stuff. And this is where we enter the house. The actual front door around there we don't use. I don't know why, but and you enter here into the kitchen. I've represented the washing machine with a dispenser. We have the oven, the sink, the you see it's basically the cupboard under the stairs where the boiler is. That's a metal box. That's the fridge. This is supposed to represent the radio, you know, jukebox. And this is basically the hallway, and there's the front door. I don't know why the door's open. And here's our living room. We have a three-piece suite here. Not suite, I don't know. But a telly, fireplace. This is our table. It's actually got chairs around it, but there's no room. And this is basically where my dad's computer is. And this is the computer where I record all my videos, because my computer upstairs I'll show in a while can't really run Fraps that well at all. It can play multiplayer and everything, but Fraps, it just hates Fraps. And also I play Technic Pack on this computer. I'm pointing it right now, that's the computer, so I play Technic Pack on there because the Technic Pack launcher needs 64-bit Java. This computer, the one I'm showing right now, is Windows 7, so it can run that, but my computer upstairs is Windows XP. This is the conservatory, leading out into the back garden. Again, it's one of those rooms that's hardly ever used. A little serving hatch into the kitchen. Now, up until a while ago, a few weeks ago, I would do everything to do with Minecraft on this computer, because my computer upstairs actually didn't have a graphics card. It was an old computer, and I remember at some point in my Let's Play talking about getting a new computer, and that's what I have now in here. This is my bedroom. Now, this was before the new coloured wooden planks had been released when I built this. So, what I may do at some point is replace this with the lighter coloured wood, because it is slightly more blonde colour than that. Then this will be where my computer is. I've represented a monitor using a block of obsidian. I suppose really I could use black wool, but I haven't really been on this world for a long time. That's basically a little storage cupboard. That's Dad's bedroom. This here is my brother's bedroom. I have two brothers. They have a computer, which is also Windows XP, can run Minecraft, but not brilliantly. That's what they play Minecraft on. This was supposed to be a bathroom, but because of the way the walls work, I've basically got a cube bath with no water in. We actually have a separate toilet room, which is quite uncommon. Relatively uncommon, really. Separate toilets. It's just in Minecraft. I reckon that's pretty much most of the house. So it looks like it's a British Yorkshire semi-detached house, I think built in the 60s or something. Conservatory, that's about 8 years old. That's the house. That's more or less what my house looks like in real life. It's not a 100% accurate representation, replica of it. I didn't really know how to describe that, man. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I was basically testing out some TNT. This big ugly bedrock covering everything. Well, not covering everything, but you know what I mean. It was everywhere. And this is the other major thing in this world. Now, if any of you, and I really doubt this, but if any viewers have seen all of my videos, the very first YouTube video I uploaded was a Lego animation called Life After Minifigures, and it was based on this great TV series that was on a few years ago called Life After People. It had two seasons, as you might say in America, series. Life After People was basically where about a scenario where all humans on Earth disappeared, and the buildings and everything are still left behind, all the infrastructure and the pets and everything, and chemicals, and it's left in storage tanks, and it skips ahead from like the first day after people to maybe a month or a year or 20 years, and as time goes by, the structures left behind begin to become covered in vegetation, and they collapse. The pets become wild animals again. The sea levels rise, and cities become flooded. And it's a really interesting program. And I made my own kind of like my own Lego version of it. It was my first ever YouTube video. And I've actually done something quite similar here in Minecraft. This is for Life After People testing. So what I did is I built an entire city. I had two houses, some sort of department store, shopping centre type thing. I had a big tower, a power station over there, and there was a farm over there. Now, what I did then was bit by bit, I made the city look older. So it would actually have been quicker to build the city in its current state immediately, but rather than that, I built a proper, fully fixed type version of it first, and then made that look old by replacing stone bricks with mossy stone bricks or cracked stone bricks. I put vines everywhere, trees everywhere, long grass everywhere, roads and mossy cobblestone. I punctured a hole inside of a shopping centre here. By using an elaborate system of dirt scaffolding and water buckets, I managed to make the river, which was originally, if you can see this, this was where the water line was before, and I raised it up, and now basically everything's flooded because in a real Life After People, sea levels would continue rising, and cities would flood and stuff. And basically, the water has eroded the walls here, and it's all collapsed, and this is flooding. There used to be wooden floors, but there's grass. So really, it's just like an abandoned city. Here are power lines, redstone power lines. Redstone is eroding. The pylons here have collapsed completely. And if you head over here, the water tank in the power station has burst. It's flooding everywhere. This is set about 40 years after people. So that burst water tank isn't really scientifically accurate because the water would have just dried up. But I'm not really that bothered about that. And I also, I think, had some animals. Yeah, there were pigs. This pig originally was actually in a farm. It was on the main road here. There was a farmhouse, um, lots of crop fields, and that was one of the first things to get destroyed in my life after people. There's no trace of it now. And lots of animals in the pens, they escaped. And there was also, in the house over here, some wolves. I think, well, just one wolf, I think. I don't know where it's gone now, but just look at this house. Well, there used to be a table there. The walls have gone all brown and horrible. The wooden things have gone, only the metal things left, and they're going all rusty. There's grass everywhere, even upstairs. All the floors are going as well. This here will probably collapse within a few years extra. So yeah, it said about 40 years after people. It was something I thought worked quite well with Minecraft. Now, this here looks relatively untouched because it's higher up with plants haven't grown all the way up here yet, but they will do soon. Give it another 10 years, the plants would grow very rapidly. And look, the bricks are cracking. So this building will probably only have a life expectancy of maybe 20 years added on to now. So, yeah, there actually used to be a park here. Trees have just grown over everything. Farmhouse I actually burnt down using flint and steel to represent a lightning strike. Because don't forget, in life after people, if a fire starts, there is no fire brigade. So, there was a farmhouse over there, but it burnt to the ground. I'm trying to figure out where the wolf went. One of the first things that happens in life after people are household pets like dogs escape and revert to their primal instincts, if you like, surviving in the wilds like their ancestors used to do. There is a wolf somewhere. I don't know where he's gone. Maybe he drowned in there or something. I don't know. But these here are basically just backdrop buildings. They're supposed to look like extra buildings alongside the street, but they're not, obviously. So that is a life after people zone. I got to fence off a huge area, put some stuff inside it, made it look like it was all abandoned, and it was quite fun to do. And so was the house, and the TNT, obviously. And I'm going to finish off this episode with a quick news update. I've said about 3 videos ago, I basically did a video about the multiplayer server I play on. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Minor interruption. Oh, I'll say that. But yeah, a few videos ago, I said that. Well, I didn't say it. I made a video about the multiplayer server I play on, which is called Crusader Craft. And basically, a few days after I made that video, a lot of stuff went wrong. And if you watched that video at any point during last week, you'd have seen in a description something saying, "Oh, Crusader Craft has got screwed." Basically, the owner gave it away to a big YouTuber, and the server got overcrowded. And Nodge left, and I left because it was horrible. And for a while, it looks like I won't be doing any more multiplayer for quite a long time. But then, last night, Nodge told me that basically, Luke Dude 5, who was the big YouTuber who Nate, the owner, gave the server to, had basically bailed on Nate, and we were getting the server back. Crusader Craft was coming back, and we were all like, yay. So that was brilliant. And I came on this morning, and we were, the guys were building a brand new town in a new map. So that old map I showed in that video is no longer there. We're making almost like a fresh start, and I'm not sure when, but I'm going to do a video of that soon. And I might get Skype. I don't know much about Skype other than the fact that everyone else except for me has got it, and that you can talk to people with it through like microphones and stuff, and people use it to do dual commentaries or of organising events, because I know in the survival games they used it to announce the rules and stuff. So I think if I get that, most people on Crusader Craft actually have Skype as well. So I suppose I could do dual commentaries. That would be a very cool and fun thing to do with maybe Nodge or any of the other guys on the server. Um, very, very interesting. So Skype is something I'm looking into. I don't even know if you have to pay for it or anything, but yeah, like I say, that's an interesting option. And yes, multiplayer videos will be coming back now. Like I just said. Let's Play, definitely going to be continuing with that. If you I'm not going to if you haven't seen the last episode of Let's Play, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's interesting. The Bed of Wolves series, that's another thing I haven't covered. The Bed of Wolves overview tutorial series is nearly finished now. I have been doing a lot of testing with the final age of progression in Bed of Wolves, which is the new age. Supposedly, it doesn't even have a real name, according to Flowerchild, the mod's creator. But in the next one, like I said in the previous Bed of Wolves episode, it's about making steel and new armour and swords and stuff, and you can do loads and loads of crazy things, like block dispensers, and I can't think of much off the top of my head, but the next episode is going to be really fun. The New Age has a ton of stuff, and I think it's going to have to be in 2 parts. But once that is done, the Metal Wolf series is nearly finished now, I will basically do some kind of Technic Pack series. It was a few weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, that I got the Technic Pack. If you don't know what it is, it's a big mod compilation of stuff like Industry Craft, Equivalent Exchange, Red Power Buildcraft, Millionaire, Better Dungeons. I think they recently removed Mo Creatures from the pack. But that was in it before. So we're going to be doing Technic 7 series, mainly tutorial based. I mean, if I suppose at some point the Let's Play is going to end up finishing. Minecraft does have an end, albeit a very boring and rubbish one. You kill a dragon and some weird philosophical things come up, and then some credits come up, and then that's it. So, obviously, for Let's Play, once we kill the Ender Dragon, which is of course the ultimate aim, it's going to take a long time. I need to make a Nether portal and go to the Nether and get blaze rods, ender eyes, then just get into the strongholds, and then you need to be well prepared for the Ender Dragon battle. That's a difficult one. I'm going to need tons of diamonds, blaze rods. Oh, it's going to take a long time, definitely. But when that is done, what I would like to do is some kind of Technic Let's Play, or at least a Season 2. I'm thinking of doing a kind of more of a roleplay element in Season 2 of the Let's Play. It's still a long way off, a few months at least. But when we do get onto that, I'm going to basically do a Technic Pack Let's Play, and it's also going to have roleplay in it as well. So should be fun to watch. And as for Bed of Wolves, I won't be completely forgetting about that. I'm thinking of just showing how to do the stuff isn't really the only thing I was intending on doing with Bed of Wolves. I could also show could do a lot of automated things like automated soul bottling plants, automated donut factories, all kinds of crazy stuff. Using hoppers and all that, and some Bed of Wolves build type things would be interesting. So yeah, let's play and technic pack and some better wolf stuff. This Minecraft creation series, I don't intend to stop doing that either, to be honest with you. Quite enjoy showing off what I've built. Now, before I switch off the camera, I'd like to announce that I'm currently working on a very large build. It's probably the most ambitious project I've ever done in Minecraft. It's basically a giant, enormous skyscraper based on something from the animations I used to do, the Lego animations. I had this series called Story of a Director, and it doesn't have that many views compared to Minecraft, and for good reason. They weren't very good animations, they just had like maybe a 1.4 frame rate. Whoa, hi. Dang test certificates. Get out of my house. Yes. Now I'm just wondering. I heard that in the most recent version of Bed of Wolves, if you have a diamond in your hand, the certificates will follow you, but this computer still has Bed of Wolves 3.5.9, so I was gonna test that out, get a diamond, and try and entice him out of the house, but no. Yeah. I don't know what I don't even know what I'm saying. This is how I make videos. I turn on the camera, I fly around looking at certificates, and I say random stuff. And I go yes, no, whatever, and then I say subscribe or else, and then I switch off the camera. Although it's not always like that. No. I'm just talking random, and I've wasted about 4 minutes. I was just going to show some stuff. But, let me just finish off. It's becoming more of a news update rather than a creations video. Yeah, the thing I was building is there's in my old series, the Story of a Director. It was about this vampire, basically. Lego made up this story using Lego figures about a vampire called Director, and his friend was Dracula, and they went on crazy adventures. And it was actually a story made up by my younger brother, who's 7 years old. Oh, look, there's the wolf. Whoa, what sign? That's cool. Sign, I know. Yeah, a bit of graffiti. So the Story of Director, in the final episode, there was basically this massive skyscraper. And this is all based on what my brother has actually made up, by the way. There's this big tower called the Glass Sculpture Building. And I could explain why it's called that, but it's about the longest story you'll ever hear. And I've already wasted like 15 minutes probably of this video just flying around spraying bone meal everywhere. Now, this Glass Sculpture Building thing was like supposedly the tallest thing on Earth. It was like 8,000 feet or something, and it's one of the most important things in this whole series, really. This whole storyline that me and my brothers have made up over, I think the last 2 years was when we started it. The Glass Sculpture Building is basically the director's home, and has a load of stuff in it. About a year ago, me and my brother made up these almost like a design plan for the Glass Sculpture Building, schematics, and they were huge. There's a ton of stuff. There's like a library and a throne room, and it's all in this big skyscraper that's 8,000 feet high, which is I think what 2,500 meters. So doing that in Minecraft, I would need to make it something like 1 to 10 scale, which I am. So it will be about the maximum height. Giant skyscraper with loads of stuff in it, like a library and a big factory on one floor, and there's lots of another floor with like lots of big artillery guns to bombard enemies if the building was under siege. There's a ton of interesting stuff, and it's work in progress. It'll probably take a month, maybe 2. But what I hope to do soon is maybe get some images or even a video out of work so far on that, because some of the stuff looks quite cool. I think that was the last thing I really wanted to talk about with this little update. Well, not a little update video, quite a big update video. So that's sort of all from me. If you liked this video, which I hope you did, so otherwise there's no point making videos. Oh, then a like would really be appreciated, and subscribe for more and leave feedback, or else I want feedback. Really, keep saying that I'd really like to improve my videos, but without any feedback, that sadly will not be possible. So yeah, leave feedback. Really, seriously, leave feedback. Just a quick comment, let me know how I'm doing. That would be good. I am getting quite a lot of views. My viewing figures literally just exploded recently. They went in about a week, or maybe a week and a half. They went from 500 to 700. And they're still going up. I think 750 now. So I'm getting the views now, but not really the subscribers and the comments. That's really what I'm looking for. The comments in particular, because I want to improve the quality of my videos, hopefully. So yeah. Let me just go over all that again, because you've probably forgotten. If you enjoyed this video, a like would really be appreciated. Subscribe for more and leave feedback, or else. That's all for me. Bye bye.